What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over the new Legends cards added into College Football 25 Ultimate Team and talking about the updated market, where it's at. Is it a good time for you guys to buy? A good time for you guys to sell? All of those types of things. Now, the game is starting to get crazy. If we're getting a guy like Dallas Turner, who is an absolute beast, an absolute stud at the outside linebacker position, just now I do think EA is going to start ramping up quite a bit. Because again, Dallas Turner, an absolute beast. We'll talk about him in a second. But I want this game, and I've seen people on Twitter talking about it. I want this game to start getting crazy. Genuinely. Start getting crazy, right? Give this Tim Brown 98 speed. Give him gold takeoff. Let the card be elite. You know, give these cards what they deserve. So I'm all for it. We'll see what all these cards look like. But I mean, with those two cards I did briefly already look at, I think we're going to have a really solid drop today. Now, as you do dive into this thing today, please smash that subscribe button. Steve Smith Sr. up first. 92 speed for the budget wide receiver. At this stage, though, guys, 92s are not getting the job done. You know, like I'll talk about him briefly. Brandon Meriweather, strong safety, 92 speed. It's like a really good zone cover safety here. But again, at the 92 overalls, there's just no point in picking them up, right? At least, again, price difference, their best option here is honestly like the 95s. Okay, so obviously, again, they're going to just get slightly better. When you get up to the 95 overall, Steve Smith Sr. obviously gets that 95 speed. Good route running, good spin, good juke. Ability-wise for him, silver takeoff, obviously, kind of to be expected. He's only at 95 overall. But then for Meriweather, right? 95 overall, 95 speed, 95 zone coverage. Honestly, not bad, right? Like, I'm looking at these cards. Not bad. Then we'll see a big-time bump up to their 97 overall is what they should be at this stage. For Steve Smith Sr., 97 overall wide receiver, 97 speed. Solid route runner. The problem with him is he's only 5'9". Like, that is the main problem that I see with Steve Smith Sr. Does get that gold takeoff, which is obviously really incredible. One of your best receivers in the game. He is only 5'9", though, so just kind of realize that. But again, good speed at a 97, gold takeoff, good route runner. I like what Steve Smith Sr. does provide. Now for Meriweather, 97 speed, 97 zone coverage, 92 man, maybe with showers higher, 94's change direction is solid. Meriweather is really solid as well. Gets all of the abilities on gold. I like the two Legends cards we got today that are not LTDs. Both of them really solid. Now, the LTD cards from today are Tim Brown and then obviously a Dallas Turner. Now, we also do see, I didn't even see this card right away, but we also do see additional 97s overall. And Steve Young, it's my fault I missed out on him. Lefty quarterback, 94 speed. Throwing the ball, it looks obviously really solid. I'm going to go on CFB fan really quickly and see, what does his throw accuracy look like. All of those types of things to really get you an accurate, description on how good Steve Young is. 97 throw accuracy, doesn't throw a tight spiral, but looks pretty solid to me. Lefty quarterback is obviously going to just be weird. I hate lefty quarterbacks. Does come with that gold dots, gold magician, gold extender. Looks pretty solid. Not going to sit here and hate too much on Steve Young. I don't think he's going to be elite, but I do think the card is going to be solid. Obviously, Rashad Penny up next tier. 97 speed, 96 acceleration, 96 change of direction. Really good spin, really good juke. Does he come with that gold shifty? He's a Legends card, so he should. He does come with that gold shifty as well. Really good drop today. I mean, we're not even to the LTDs. We've got a good drop. Then we see Tim Brown. Absolute stud. Spread scheme, 97 speed. Great route runner, 98 deep route running. Gonna come with that gold takeoff for sure. I mean, Tim Brown is a beast. Is he the best receiver in the game? Probably. 6 foot tall. Just an absolute beast of a wide receiver. I mean, we are seeing this drop change some things. And Dallas Turner, best left outside backer in the game. I mean, most complete, 98 finesse moves, 93 speed, 96 acceleration, good change direction, plays zone coverage, gold quick jump if you want to use that. Best outside backer in the game. So today, this drop is going to change a lot, in my opinion, with the market, with where we're at in the game. Because I feel like EA with the fraternities drop has been horrible. I just feel like overall, it's just, I don't want to say been like a massive letdown, right? But I just think it's been just a slight letdown overall. And again, I'm not hating on, things in general, but that's just me and my personal opinion, okay? Now, when you are looking at the Legends cards today, market's still incredibly high. Obviously, again, Tony Gonzalez in the game, 2 million coins, not worth that. Do not lock him in, please. I don't even mention Tony Gonzalez because he's not worth locking in for. But if you look at the prices, some of these other Legends cards are going way down. Keenan Allen below 200,000 coins for a stud of a wide receiver, right? Gets that gold takeoff. Corey Coleman gets the gold takeoff, 73,000 coins. These are cards that can go out there and compete with those top level of guys in the game that you guys are now going to get for super cheap. Tariq Woolen, Tyree Wilson, super cheap cards that again are really, really, really solid. So I really like these Legends cards because again, they get all of the best abilities in the game. And again, are just super good. Todd Heap, even today, for his price, is not bad whatsoever. So I, again, with the Legends set specifically, am a fan. I think that these are some of your better cards in the game. And if you wanted to, you could really build a squad of Legends-specific cards and be fine, right? You genuinely could. Now, again, as far as what is going to be upcoming this next week, I do think we're going to start to see better and better content, better and better cards added into the game. And so if you can, find a way to get some of those extra coins, just kind of all hands on deck type thing, I probably would try to do that because I do think things are going to ramp up here in the very, very near future because, we're getting closer and closer to end game. We're getting closer and closer to seeing, another overall bump, all of those types of things. And again, I don't think we're going to see too many more weeks where we see these LTDs 98 overalls with not, good speed, with the 96 speed. I don't think that's going to be sustainable ultimately. Do think eventually we will ramp things up. So ultimately for you guys, again, market, I feel like it recently has been kind of, honestly, just not really down because we never really saw really good cards added into the game. The Legends cards are literally the best cards we've gotten literally week in, week out. So do think today is a solid day to buy. Honestly, work the auction house though. Don't just buy cards for their base price. So for example, Tariq Woolen, right? See what his price is going for and try to get him for cheaper. Like this one for 90K probably is not bad. But again, you could probably try to get one for even like 70K by the end of today. And again, Tariq Woolen is an absolute stud. That's the reason I'm mentioning him because I really do like what Tariq Woolen does provide for you guys on the field. Obviously, again, for 90,000 coins, I don't think the card is bad. I'm just not really in position to be spending a bunch of coins right now. Mark Sanchez, again, solid enough quarterback, could add him. Daniel Jones, the list goes on and on. Even, at the wide receiver position, like I mentioned. Right now, I'm running Keenan Allen. I'm running Corey Coleman. They're two wide receivers that get the gold takeoff. Obviously, that's becoming less and less valuable with all of these receivers now getting it. But I do think there is a lot to look at, a lot to like with this drop today. And like I mentioned, you honestly could build a team of Legend-specific cards. I think they're literally the best cards in the game right now. I don't even know like how else to talk about it, how else to compare it. Like a lot of the other cards to me just lack so much when it comes down to the abilities, and then all of a sudden they want to make the Legends just such good cards in the game. So that's where I'm at with things. We'll have to kind of just continue to wait and see as far as what EA does with the upcoming content, all of those types of things. Because again, we'll see, I think, the content schedule. Let's see when that will come out tomorrow. So we'll see what that content schedule looks like. But until then, we'll see what happens. Because, as far as me and I haven't played the game as much this season I have in the past. But Season 6 is only 3 days away. And so I feel like Season 6 is when things could really ramp up. And so although I do like a lot of the Legends cards, I do think today is a good day to buy some cards. Could be a decent day to, if you're not going to play the game a ton until Season 6, maybe, try to make those extra coins, especially with the non-Legends cards, right? Legends cards are going to lose some value today for sure. But even with a guy like Legway, if I can sell him for $419 before the start of the next season, I feel like I got to try to take that opportunity and do it, right? We didn't get a souped up quarterback today, so his price obviously is still relatively high. That's just kind of my thoughts, me thinking out loud to you guys. That is going to wrap it up for our video today. I love the Legends drop today. And again, if you want to make a squad, I would literally make a squad of basically Legend-specific guys. I think they are the best cards in the game. And, if you can, use that to have success, guys, that is what I ultimately would recommend. That is going to wrap it up for our video today. I'm hopefully gonna, build my my coins. Sorry, I play a lot of my team. Build my coins back up heading into season 6 of this game. Reminder, guys, use your trophies, use your things that you have, grind what you want out of the field pass. Like I said, for myself, I haven't been playing the game a ton, but if I do some of these weeklies, guys, I could easily, at least earn my way. I don't know where I want to get. Maybe it's like level 46 or something. I just think this Josiah Stewart card is so troll, considering they literally gave us another Josiah Stewart card. It just does not make a whole lot of sense to me. That's going to wrap it up for our video. Drop a like on it. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.